vibrational evening, and welcome to my channel. I'm Takara Natasha, and if you are new here, so much gratitude, so much gratitude. I'm new, I still consider myself new here. I have a couple of videos under my belt, and again, if you're new, take a look at my first video. It speaks about my spiritual journey, what started, how it started, story time, and it weaves into now, sorta. But anywho, welcome. Before I get started into why I'm creating this video, protecting your energy, and a story behind this video, I want to create a space with some crystalline energy. So get comfortable. Find a nice spot that you can relax and enjoy. Infusing the space with some beautiful crystalline energy, frequency. And I invite you to take a deep breath in through your earth star chakra, which are soles of your feet, and release out the top. Release out the top of your crown chakra. Again, taking a deep breath in through your soles of your feet, releasing out the top of your head, out of the crown chakra, relaxing your shoulders, your belly, and taking one more in through the soles of your feet, and releasing out the crown. I invite light, divine, pure light to cover this space, to cover this channel, to cover this portal. Protect my energy as well as all those energies that come across my video. And placing a violet flame around myself, my device, and this portal to transmit any dense energies or entities that are not for my highest lights and the highest light of everyone watching. Okay. So once again, welcome. Today I want to talk about protecting your energy and why protecting your energy is so important. You probably hear a lot of people say, oh, protect my energy, I protect my energy, and you really don't know how to protect your energy. I will talk about that. But protecting your energy is very important, especially if you're an empath, someone that is tuned in to the environment around you. That's people, places, things, everything. Okay, the earth, the rocks, the dogs, the cats, the babies, like everything. If you're empath, you can, and there's levels to empath. There's some really highly sensitive empath. I don't consider myself hypersensitive unless I tune in, and then I'm like, no. But empath also, feels other people's emotions and take them on as if it's our own. So with the work that I do, protecting my energy is very important because I'm in a metal tube with hundreds of people with nowhere to go. Okay, so protecting my energy is super important. And what prompted this video sooner than later is because I had an experience where my, some stuff came into my energy and it created mayhem throughout my body. Yes, that can happen. You may hear me talk about throughout my time here on this space, in this space, you may hear me speak about how tuning into your body is very important. Very important. It allows you to identify and pinpoint when you're off, when you're feeling off, where are you feeling it, when did it happen, what were you doing, those sort of things. So being in tuned into your body is so important. You're the only one that knows what you feel like, and you're the only one that can heal you, essentially. So this isn't going to be a long video. Hopefully it's not going to be a long video, but it all started where, I'm on a trip, having an amazing time. I'm back in the city where I used to live, and in this city was I had some great times, right? Great times. Went to an HBCU there. Amazing times. But I was also in this back and forth relationship that was very unhealthy for myself. And we're not even going to talk about that because it's done. But I'm back in this city, and so many things came rushing in, so many emotions, so many memories, so many flashes of who I was, because I'm not the same person that I was years ago to present day, right? Walking around this city, all of these emotions of, I was very unhappy, I was trying to please someone else into loving me, right? And that resulted in, heartbreak, me losing myself, not understanding what is happening, what is wrong. What do you mean you don't love me? I'm doing everything here, right? So very, very, very unhappy. And as I'm here in this city where I used to live, whenever stuff like this happens, I make it a point to be aware and invite her, which is essentially me, back into my space with forgiveness. I had to forgive myself over and over and over and over again. So this is how this story is starting already, right? So I'm going back, I'm integrating myself within myself from past experiences with love and light and forgiveness. Having an amazing time. Went to sleep, woke up. No, let me take it back. Crew was amazing. We were talking about spirituality stuff, and I gave some tips because I was receiving some messages to give back, and I want to stay true to myself and honor spirit. So I took that leap, and I was just like, hey, do you mind if I speak on what it is that this person was talking about? Did that. Another coworker decided to share, so same thing again, suggested some stuff and kept it moving. But I was super excited. Like, I love whenever I'm around others that are willing and open to talk about energy and spirits and sacred geometry and ascension and healing and like all these things light me up. Astrology, tarot, like all these things light me up. Okay, crystals, rocks, that's me. So anywho, had an amazing time sharing, laughing, sharing. Get home tired as normal. I wake up, I have this pain in my neck. So I thought, okay, I slept wrong, or maybe I'm just sore. I worked out the day prior. Maybe it just came from that. So again, and as my neck is hurting, like my gut was like rumbling. rumbling. So there, I knew something was off. So I'm going back in, my mind, tracking like, okay, what did I eat? What did I eat out of the ordinary? What did I do that is creating this discomfort in my stomach? Like my stomach was bubbling. I'm not even gonna go into the details. You can figure it out. So stomach was just off. Gut health off. Completely off. And then I started feeling like, okay, something's wrong. Something's very wrong. My neck, I had this pain in my neck. My gut health is off. And then I'm starting to feel low on energy. So I'm like, yeah, something is most definitely wrong. So I reached out. And I'm back. And so I reached out to my friend, soul family, Angela. Let me get this right first, guys. There we go. All right, so I reached out to soul family, and oh yeah, Angela, if you're watching this, hi. So Angela and her husband Jay, they do emotion coding, body coding. And what that does, it removes, oh my gosh, it removes emotions that are stored in your body. Did you know that? Yes, our body, organs, tissues, muscles, everything can hold emotions. And a lot of it can be from absorbed emotions from other people or places, yours from throughout your life. And then it can be inherited, like passed on from generations, passed on from mother, father, who knows, sister, brother, dog, I don't know. But yeah, they do a lot of that, and it's super cool. So anywho, I reached out to her because I'm like, yo, something's not right. And I'm clear, and when I say I'm clear, they cleared me of all of my emotions that I stored throughout my life, emotions from ancestral lineage, and they cleared my heart wall. So my heart wall is completely open. I'm open to receive love, light, abundance, prosperity, right? So, and that's another thing. When you're clear, you can feel it when something's off. So reached out to her, and I'm just like, hey, something's not right. Like my stomach is bubbling. I have this pain in my neck, blah, 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 whoop to boop. And so she ends up checking me, and I had like all of these imbalances. But before I go into what she found, I went into meditation myself, and I did like a slight healing on myself. And in the healing, I pulled out like this huge parasitic energy worm out of my gut. Like, yeah. Even energetically, that was still pretty gross. So I did that on my end, which kind of helped subside the discomfort for a bit. And then when I reached out to her, she looked in more deeper, and what she does, she taps into your subconscious. And so she tapped into their subconscious, and yeah, lo and behold, I had like a bacteria pathogen. I had an absorbed emotion of resentment at age 33. Again, absorbed. So this wasn't mine. I absorbed it from someone, passenger, co-worker. And then I had, what else? I had some other things, but the absorbed emotion in my neck and the bacteria pathogen was the one that really created some mayhem, because my heart chakra meridian was off, like off. I go to sleep, I wake up, and I'm just like, I had a little bit of relief, but then I was just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? It got so bad where, I had to turn this way. I couldn't do this or look down. It hurt so bad to look down. So she reached out again to check up on me, and I was just like, yeah, my neck is still in a lot of pain. She was like, well, let me check it again. Let me see. Lord, Okay, listen. Ay Dios, ay Dios míos. I ended up having, she ended up having to reset my heart chakra. Was it my heart chakra or my throat chakra? I think it was my throat chakra. She had to reset that 3 times. She had to realign 3 times. And so I would think that was probably like, okay, something's not right. Why am I constantly having to realign her throat chakra, right? This particular day, as she's checking, I again went into meditation, did some healing work on myself, and I pulled out like this sword, this knife out of my neck. Yeah. So I pull this sword out of my neck. I tell her about it, and then as she's checking me, yeah, she told me that I had a energy weapon in my throat chakra, a saboteur, I believe that's what they call it. And what this was, it was an energy weapon given to me from a coworker. Now, and I say this because it was, I feel it was not intentional. It was definitely on a subconscious level. And what our subconscious do when we're not ready to receive information or hear things or see things that we're not ready, it protects, your subconscious protects you. So anywho, I was just like, what? And this saboteur, this energy weapon, created so many imbalances in my body. Like I was 3%, my spirit was 3% out of my body. And what that was saying was spirit was like, we out. This physical shit show you got going on in your physical body, like, I'm out. So it was like 3%. My spirit was 3% in my body, when your spirit is supposed to be 100% in your body. Okay. So I was disconnected there. My heart meridian was off. My heart chakra was off. My aura needed to be rebalanced. My magnetic field needed to be rebalanced. My gut health, like when I tell you, it created mayhem. And so once she did all that and cleared it took the energy weapon out of my throat chakra, and it was placed in my throat chakra because apparently whatever it is that I was expressing or sharing, this person did not want to hear it or wasn't ready to receive it. I don't know, right? I just know I had this thing in my throat chakra, which was kind of preventing me from being my full self, my multi-dimensional being, light, to share with you now. And I believe everything happens for a reason, but nonetheless, protect your energy, okay? And I feel like what ends up happening when you feel comfortable, and at least for me, and I can only speak for myself, when I feel comfortable, I like to talk. I will talk. I will share, and my shields may come down. And I feel like that is probably what happened. As I'm sharing and I'm lighting up, because I'm like, yo, these were super, like I can sense their spiritual gifts. They seem open. And so yeah, my shields kind of came down, which allowed this energy weapon to invade my space. So yes. Oh my gosh. So going forward, protecting your energy. How can you protect your energy? 1, crystals or rocks, whatever, right? Typically, the dark ones, the darker stones are your protecting stones. Typically, not always, because amethyst can protect, citrine can protect. What else? You have some different types of jades that can protect and use for prosperity. Labradorite can protect, but I normally, I notice that I gear towards the dark crystal. So this is black obsidian. I have black obsidian. I have, it's called jet. is another protective stone. Of course, shungite is another popular one. That one not only protects or absorbs negative energy, but it protects you from EMF, radiation, all of these environmental pollutions. I also have like black tourmaline. I constantly wear my amulets, copper, which were blessed by my ancestors. So you can use so many things to protect your energy. Crystals, rocks is one. Another one is, again, an amulet. If you have some sort of necklace that was blessed or programmed to do just that, protect your energy. And you protecting your energy is more than just protecting like your physical. You're protecting your energy bodies, your astral body, your etherical body, your auroric field. Like, you have so many layers on you, and you want to protect all of those. So again, 1, crystals or stones. 2, an amulet or some sort of necklace or something that you're drawn to, and you know internally and intuitively that this is for your protection, and you wear it around your neck, or like me, I stuff them in my bra. And then 3, I do this one too a lot as well. Intention. Set an intention. Setting intentions is important through any magic ritual or whatever it is that you're working with or doing. So 1, you can call upon archangels or angels, your guardian angel, if you work with the angelic realm, or even if you don't, but you set that intention and you believe it to be true that you're working with this archangel, right? Call upon the Archangel Michael. Ask him to shield you in his blue energy. Create some sort of field around you. Or you can, ask your guardian angels or your spirit guides. If you know your spirit guides and you commune with your spirit guides, ask your spirit guides to put up some sort of protective shield. You can use colors. Colors are very, very, very effective. You can always throw up like whites. So this is what I do. I do multiple. I have multiple layers now. Multiple layers now. So 1, I ground myself. I center myself before I leave. And I have on all of my crystals, my rocks, my amulets, my copper, and then, oh wait. And I also wear this one. This one was made from Spiritual Homie, Buddha. He's on IG, check him out. Beautiful. It's turquoise. I forget what the other stone is, but I bought this when I saw this on his page. I instantly knew, like, yep, that's mine. I need to get this. And it is blessed by my ancestors. So I wear it on my left hand because left is connected to the spiritual side, the intuition. And if anything were to ever attack me, this will break. So that's my indicator, my protector, right? So after I do that, I again center and ground myself, and I call upon or I pull up an earth energy field above myself, from below and up. And then I call upon another energy field from above to go down. Right now, for me, pulling from the earth and the ether, those fields don't have color, right? They're just there to protect my energy. Then I call upon my ancestors of the north, south, east, and west to protect my energy. And then I work a lot with Metatron's cube and Metatron. So I will put his cube on the back of me, because a lot of times we forget about the back side of us. We're always, oh, let me protect this, let me protect the front, let me protect what I can see in front of me. But a lot of people a lot of stuff gets from the back, right? So I place the cube on my back and I expand it out over me, over my entire energy, and I program it, meaning I speak to the energy of the cube and what it is that I want it to do. So I speak to the cube to protect my energy and absorb all entities, energies, things, people, places that are not of my highest light and the highest light of everyone connected to me. That's how I normally do it. And then, yes, there is more. Depending on where I'm going or how I'm feeling when I get up, I will also bring up a violet flame. If you've ever worked with a violet flame, honey, let me tell you, that will burn away a lot. I remember I sat, I'm gonna pause the story, but I remember I sat in the violet flame to just cleanse and clear my stuff. And oh my gosh, when I say so intense, it was very intense. I am crying and crying and crying. I'm like, okay, I have to get this thing off. I have to get this energy off of me. So be cautious if you are interested in working with the violet flame. I advise everyone to, but always be cautious. Tap into your intuition. See what spirit is telling you to do, whether it's a yes or no. Always tap into yourself and ask, is this something that I need to do before doing it? Because a lot of things probably not for you to do. So yeah, so I do layers, okay? I do layers. And when you're setting these energy fields, you want to visualize it. You want to see it. You want to, if you're putting up a red shield, or if you're calling on red flames to surround your energy like a vortex, like see the vortex, see how it's moving in your mind's eye, and place it over your body, or see it moving around your body as such. See the flames, feel the heat from the fire, because essentially that's the element of earth. That's one of the elements. So see it, feel it, and program it. Our voice is so powerful, and I feel like sometimes it's underutilized. Use your voice. Use your voice, okay? Tell it what you want it to do. Program it, right? So I can't stress enough how protecting your energy is so important. Yes, spiritual journey is amazing. It's love, like, yes, but it's also like the plane that we're in. It has duality. So where there's light, there's dark. And not everyone, unfortunately, not everyone is welcoming your light, right? Most times when we are shining bright and we are being authentic to ourselves and we know who we are, that is going to disturb a lot of others. That is going to disturb the it's going to disturb a lot of things in others who aren't ready to see what it is that your light shining on them, right? So most time our light is shining so bright, it shines the things in others that they need to clear, cleanse, whatever, and they're not ready to. Therefore, people shut down, they get defensive, whatever the case may be. So again, not everyone is going to be loving and embracing with your light. So you are your responsibility for your light, for your energy, for your protection. No one else is going to protect your energy, right? Just like your healing is a healing journey for you. Yes, you can go to an energy healer or sound healer or intuitive healer or medical intuitive or an acupuncture. You can go to a plethora of different modalities. But if you're not ready to receive this healing, or if you leave out like, yeah, no, it didn't work, then it's just like, well, why even do it if you know you're not ready, right? You are your own responsibility. Healers are just like the assistants. We assist. We assist, meaning we create the field of resonance to where your cells and your energy has the ability to heal, or it heals itself. Anywho, I don't know how I got off topic, but back to protecting your energy, protecting your energy, protecting your energy. I think I have a couple books on protecting your energy. I'm looking for it right now. All right, nothing is popping up, so I guess I wasn't meant to share that. But visualization, you got stones, you have crystals you can use, you have different amulets, necklaces you can wear, or bracelets, charms you can wear. You have visualization, calling upon, calling upon archangels, angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Hell, if you have a dragon and you know your dragon and you are connecting with your dragon, utilize what you have, right? Utilize what you have. And then lastly, it's the visualization, setting the intention, using colors. Oh, I forgot. You can also use sacred geometry. I think I spoke about it when I talked about Metatron's cube. But yes, you can use sacred geometry. All else fails, create a circle of protection. A circle of protection of white light or whatever color light you want to use. A circle of protection. You'll be amazed at how powerful a circle is. A circle. A circle. Yes. Most rituals and spells you want to do inside of a protective circle. But I also protect my ori, my crown. I protect this because my hair is an antenna. It's energy. It's, you know, downloads coming to this thing, right? And so you want to protect this. You want to protect your crown, your ori, your mind. So yeah, visualize, set up some energy shields, and you can practice. You can practice in your room, in your home, by breathe, center. You always want to center yourself first, and then breathing in deep, and then call in your energy, because most time our energy field is way out, right? Way out. And when I say that, because sometimes you can feel someone's energy before you actually see them. So call in your energy, bring in your energy close, bring in your energy field close to your body, so that you feel, you sense, and you know how you feel. So when something comes in, you're like, yeah, nah, this isn't me, something is not right? So practice calling in your energy close to your body, and then creating, first set an intention. And you simply set an intention by, I always look at it as like proclaiming. I set an intention to create a circle of white light for protection. And I actually see it in my mind's eye, creating a circle of white light, white pure light around myself, around my space. And then from there, you can do so many things. You can call up a shield out of this circle, and you can change the color of it. If you want to bring in healing, use the colors. Green is very healing. Green is for the heart chakra. If you want to call in joy, for me, I always think of like orange or yellow. And then if I want to set some shit on fire and burn away some stuff, I'm going to use red. And red mixed with some golds, right? But there's so many things, so many ways you can remix this to make it, or customize it for you yourself. So I think that's all I have here today. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Yeah, just protect your energy, man. Protect your energy, okay? Start off with grounding, centering yourself first. And you can also breathe in through. And when I say breathe in through the soles of your feet, again, see it in your mind's eye. Energy coming up through the soles of your feet, all the way up, right? And then when you're releasing, exhaling, again, mind's eye, see it releasing out the top of your head, out of your crown chakra. Right? Visualization is important. It's key. Use your imagination. Tap into your inner child. Tap into your inner child. Use your imagination. That's what it's here for. That's what it's here for. When you understand the plane and realm that you're in, you're able to do a lot more. This place that we're living in called Earth is very mental. So everything is mental. It's very, no, let me take that back. It's very physical and materialistic, right? So once you understand who you are, why you're here, what's your purpose, and you start to do the inner work, start inner sourcing your stuff, your information. That is one of the most important things that I could tell anyone. Do I like to get readings from others? Of course. Do I get healings and different things from others? Of course. But I always check in with myself first. I always check into my heart space first to see if I need it, if this is beneficial for my highest light and the highest light of everyone connected to me, before I essentially outsource. And even then, if if I'm reaching out to someone, either we've met somewhere along this spiritual journey in other lives, past lives, and we're meant to help each other again. So I do hope that this video helps anyone who's looking to protect your energy. Let me know in the comments below and share. Listen, hey, if you have some different types of protection protocols, definitely share below. I would love to hear how you guys protect your energy. And who knows, we're all here to share and create a space. Well, I'm here to share and create a space. I would love if you would share along with me. You don't have to. I'm not saying you have to. Again, listen to you. If you feel called, then great. If not, that's okay too. But someone may be in the comments searching and stumble upon this video on how to protect their energy, and boop, there they go. They have a different way that can help them shield and protect their energy. But before I go, another thing that kind of came in, protecting your energy is not only about creating shields, creating barriers over your energy. Protecting your energy is being true to yourself. It's saying no when you don't want to do something. It's telling someone how you're feeling if something they said or how they're treating you didn't align with how you want to be treated. It goes into speaking your truth. Protecting your peace is going inside, in sourcing. It's allowing the drama and the gossiping to kind of sit on the outside, right? I don't subscribe to gossip. I don't subscribe to drama. I don't listen to a lot of type of music because, again, that's another form of protecting your peace. I'm noticing I can't watch a lot of violent stuff anymore because I'm like, oh no, and I'm crying. I'm like, yo, this is a movie, but I'm crying. So as you tune in to yourself and tune out the things of this material world, little things like that will start shifting. Like frequency will start to raise. And protect your peace and your energy at all costs. And most importantly, know that I love you. You are an amazing being, a multi-dimensional light being. You are here for a purpose, and your gifts, whatever they may be, hope you have a great time here on your journey in this incarnation. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And until next time, you can also find me on Instagram at Curly Sunshine. I am also on TikTok as Curly Sunshine. And here on YouTube as Takara Natasha. That is the birth name I was given, which means treasure, by the way. And you can find me on Facebook as Takara Natasha as well. I will place I'm gonna figure out how to place my website below, but it's takaranatasha.earth. If you feel called to get an offering from myself, I do offer Akashic record sessions, quantum healing session, sound healing, Reiki. I am a Reiki 2 practitioner. And slowly but surely, I'm being called to start adding activated crystals. That's another video for another time. And once again, have a beautiful, beautiful, restful evening. An evening that is designed exactly for you and what it is that your body needs. I love you. And until next time.